Have you ever paused to think about what's keeping you strong and vibrant as you enjoy life after 60? Maybe you're savoring retirement, spending time with family, or picking up new hobbies, but you also want to make sure you're around to enjoy it all for years to come. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both eye-opening and empowering. After 60, 99% of deaths happen for these 5 reasons: how to avoid them and stay healthy. I'm here to share practical ways to protect your health so you can keep living life to the fullest. This matters so much because after 60, our bodies face new challenges, and understanding the biggest risks can help us stay ahead of them. Whether you're 60 or well into your 70s, knowing what to watch out for means you can take steps to feel great and stay active. In this video, we'll uncover the 5 leading causes of death after 60, things you might not think about every day, and I'll give you simple, doable tips to avoid them. Stick around until the end because the 5th reason might surprise you, and it's something you can start doing right away to boost your health. If this video gives you a new idea or a spark of confidence, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're staying healthy. And if you're looking for more ways to thrive after 60, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, let's jump into the first reason and how you can avoid it. Reason number 1, heart disease. Keep your heart singing. First up, let's talk about heart disease. It's one of the biggest reasons people pass away after 60, but the good news is you can do so much to keep your heart happy. I think of my friend Ellen, 63, who loved her fried chicken and rarely exercised. She started feeling out of breath climbing stairs, so her doctor suggested small changes. Now she walks every morning and swaps fries for salads a few times a week. She says she feels 10 years younger. Your heart pumps day and night, but things like high cholesterol, too much salt, or sitting too long can wear it out. After 60, these risks grow, making heart attacks or heart failure more likely. But with a few smart habits, you can strengthen your heart and lower that risk. Try these to protect your heart. Get moving. Walk for 15 minutes a day, around your neighborhood or even inside. It's like a workout for your heart without feeling like one. Eat better. Add heart-friendly foods like oats, salmon, or spinach. Cut back on salty snacks. Try popcorn with no salt instead. Check in. See your doctor for blood pressure and cholesterol tests. If you're on meds, take them as prescribed. Start with one change, like a short walk or swapping butter for olive oil. If you smoke, ask your doctor about quitting. It's a game changer for your heart. Taking care of your heart doesn't just keep it ticking. It gives you stamina for things you love, like gardening or dancing at a family party. You'll breathe easier, feel more energized, and have fewer worries about health scares so you can focus on making memories, like a picnic with friends or a cozy movie night. Ready for the next reason? Let's keep going. Reason number 2, stroke. Stay sharp and steady. Next, we've got stroke. A serious risk after 60 that can change everything in a moment. A stroke happens when blood flow to your brain gets blocked or a vessel bursts, and it can be life-altering or even fatal. My neighbor Frank, 66, used to ignore his high blood pressure, thinking it wasn't a big deal. Then he got dizzy one day and learned he was at risk. He started eating healthier and checking his numbers. Now he's back to playing cards with his buddies, sharp as ever. High blood pressure, smoking, or an unhealthy diet can make strokes more likely. After 60, your blood vessels lose some flexibility, so keeping them healthy is key to protecting your brain and your future. Here's how to lower your stroke risk. Eat smart. Choose foods like berries, nuts, or whole grains. They keep your blood vessels strong. Skip greasy fast food when you can. Move your body. Try 10 minutes of light activity, like stretching or slow walking, to boost blood flow. Relax a little. Stress can raise your blood pressure, so try deep breathing. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. For a minute daily. Get your blood pressure checked regularly. It's quick and can save your life. If you have diabetes, stick to your plan to keep your blood sugar steady. Avoiding a stroke means keeping your mind clear for things like reading a good book or planning a family gathering. You'll feel more confident moving through your day, whether it's shopping or chatting with friends, knowing you're taking care of your brain. That peace of mind makes every laugh or quiet moment even sweeter. Speaking of staying strong, let's move to the next reason. Reason number 3. Cancer. Catch it early, live longer. Cancer is another big one after 60, but don't let it scare you. There are ways to stay ahead and keep living your best life. My cousin George, 68, used to put off his doctor visits, thinking he was too busy. A routine checkup found a small issue early, and because he acted fast, he's now cancer-free and back to fishing every weekend. Catching things early is everything. As we age, our cells can make mistakes, and habits like smoking, heavy drinking, or skipping screenings raise the risk of cancer growing unnoticed. After 60, staying proactive with your health can prevent trouble or catch it when it's easier to treat. Take these steps to stay safe. Get checked. Talk to your doctor about screenings, like mammograms, colonoscopies, or prostate exams, based on your age and history. Eat for health. Add colorful foods, carrots, kale, or strawberries. They're packed with nutrients that help your body fight back. Limit processed meats like hot dogs. Drop bad habits. If you smoke or drink a lot, cut back or quit. Your doctor can point you to support if you need it. Start by booking one checkup you've been delaying. It's a small step with a big payoff. Wear sunscreen or a hat if you're out in the sun a lot too. Being proactive about cancer lets you keep enjoying what matters, whether it's crafting, traveling, or just relaxing with a cup of tea. Knowing you're on top of your health lifts a weight so you're free to make plans like a family reunion or a new hobby without worry. Let's check out the next reason. Reason number 4. Respiratory illnesses. Breathe easy. Now, let's talk about respiratory illnesses, like pneumonia or chronic lung conditions, that can hit hard after 60. These can make breathing tough and, in some cases, turn serious fast. My friend Clara, 65, caught a bad flu one winter and brushed it off. It led to pneumonia and she was in bed for weeks. Now she gets her vaccines every year and stays on top of colds. She's back to her book club, Breathing Easy. After 60, your lungs and immune system aren't as tough, so infections like the flu or pneumonia can spiral. Smoking or skipping shots like the flu vaccine makes it riskier, but simple habits can keep your lungs strong. Try these to protect your breathing. Stay vaccinated. Get your flu, pneumonia, and COVID shots. Ask your doctor when they're due. Keep clean. Wash your hands often, especially in cold season, and steer clear of sick folks when possible. Strengthen lungs. Practice slow breathing. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4, for a minute a day to keep your lungs flexible. If you smoke, talk to your doctor about quitting. It's never too late to help your lungs. Keep your home fresh with good airflow to avoid germs. Healthy lungs give you energy for things like a walk in the park or playing with your dog. You'll feel less out of breath, so everyday tasks, like cooking or climbing stairs, are no big deal, leaving you free to enjoy life's fun moments, like a family barbecue. Ready for the last one? Here's the reason I promised would surprise you. Reason number 5. Falls. Stay safe and steady. Here's the one that might catch you off guard. Falls. They're a top cause of death after 60 because they can lead to broken bones, head injuries, or complications that spiral. My friend Tom, 69, slipped on a wet floor last year and sprained his ankle. It shook him up, but he added grab bars and started balance exercises. Now he's steadier and even hikes with his kids. After 60, balance, muscle strength, and even eyesight can weaken, making trips or stumbles more likely. Cluttered homes or rushing around raise the risk, but you can prevent falls with a few easy changes. Take these steps to stay safe. Clear your space. Move loose rugs, cords, or extra furniture. Add lights or grab bars in tricky spots like bathrooms. Build balance. Try standing on one foot for 10 seconds or do chair yoga for 5 minutes. Both boost strength. Check your eyes. Get your vision tested yearly and wear glasses if needed. Good lighting at home helps too. Start by checking one room for hazards today. It's quick and makes a difference. If you feel wobbly, ask your doctor about physical therapy. It's like a tune-up for your body. Preventing falls keeps you free to live your way, whether it's visiting family, gardening, or just relaxing at home. You'll move with ease, so things like shopping or dancing feel safe and fun, and you'll have less stress about accidents, letting you soak up every happy moment, like a sunset or a good laugh. There you have it, 5 reasons behind most deaths after 60. Heart disease, stroke, cancer, respiratory illnesses, and falls. Each one's a challenge, but with small steps, like moving more, eating better, getting checkups, staying vaccinated, and clearing clutter, you can avoid them and stay healthy. Start with one thing, maybe a veggie snack or a quick balance drill, and watch how it lifts you up. You're stronger and wiser than you know, and I'm rooting for you to live long, laugh often, and love every day. Human, write a conclusion for this topic. This section should be 500 to 600 words long. Maintain a natural, conversational tone. Summarize the main points of the topic in a clear and objective way. Share an encouraging message, e.g., remember, small changes can make a big difference in your health and happiness. Invite viewers to share their thoughts or experiences in the comments section. Remind them to like the video and subscribe to the channel. End with a positive message, e.g., wishing you joy and wellness at every age. Well, my friend, we've reached the end of our journey through after 60. 99% of deaths happen for these 5 reasons. How to avoid them and stay healthy. It's been such a pleasure to share this with you, like we've been chatting over a cozy cup of coffee, figuring out how to keep you thriving for years to come. Before we wrap things up, Let's take a moment to look back at what we've covered, toss in some encouragement to keep you inspired, and send you off with a warm, hopeful vibe. You're ready to live your best life, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Let's recap those 5 big reasons behind most deaths after 60. First, we talked about heart disease, how it can creep up if you're not eating well or moving enough, but simple habits like walking or adding veggies can keep your heart strong. Then we covered stroke, a risk tied to blood pressure and lifestyle, but avoidable with healthy foods and a bit of exercise. Cancer was next, where staying on top of screenings and eating nutrient-rich foods like berries can catch issues early or prevent them. Respiratory illnesses like pneumonia came after. Vaccines and hand washing are your best defense to keep breathing easy. And finally, the surprise. Falls, which can lead to serious injuries but are preventable with balanced practice and a tidy home. Each reason is a hurdle, but also an opportunity to take charge with small, practical changes that make a huge difference. Here's the beautiful thing. You don't need to change everything at once to stay healthy and happy. Tiny steps, like taking a 10-minute walk, booking a checkup, or moving a loose rug, can add years to your life and joy to your days. You're already full of wisdom, and every choice you make is a chance to enjoy more mornings with your favorite book, more afternoons with family, or more evenings watching the sunset. Start with one thing, maybe a handful of nuts instead of chips or a quick stretch, and watch how it boosts your energy and confidence. Life after 60 is your time to shine, to fill your days with what makes you smile, whether it's a new hobby, a heartfelt talk, or just soaking in the moment. You've got the power to make these years some of your best, and I believe in you completely. I'd love to hear from you. What's one health tip you're excited to try, or do you have a habit that's keeping you strong? Drop it in the comments below. I read every one, and your stories make this feel like a warm gathering of friends. If this video sparked an idea or gave you a lift, please hit that like button. It helps others find these tips, and it means so much to me. And if you're loving these ideas for thriving after 60, subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. I've got more coming your way. As we close, I want to say, you're amazing, and every day is a chance to build a life you love. Keep moving, stay proactive, and never stop chasing what makes your heart sing. Wishing you health, joy, and countless moments of happiness, because you deserve a life full of wellness at every age. Here's to you, living long and shining bright. See you in the next video.